Number 14 Virginia men's basketball lost to number 22 North Carolina 85-80. So like I said, that could happen. I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Virginia's now 16-3 on the year, 5-2 in the ACC, more North Carolina 16-4 on the year, 4-3 in the ACC. Virginia was actually up in this game, 43-34, but second half North Carolina scored 51 points. Virginia scored 37. And the crazy thing is, Virginia had as big of a lead as 16 points, and yet they blew the game. And it was even at home for Virginia. That's tough. But there's obviously more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go over the last minute of the game. This is besides the stats, of course. So around 49 seconds left, Dallin Hall for Virginia made a layup. And around 43 seconds left, North Carolina called timeout. This was a big possession coming up. And around 31 seconds left, Caleb Wilson for North Carolina made a 7-foot step back jump shot, assisted by Derek Dixon to make it 83-79. North Carolina did call timeout right then. And Jaron Stevenson foul for North Carolina. It's like, you don't have to foul, dude. You're up by 2 possessions, technically. Or 3 in a foul. But still. And Malik Thomas went to line, missed the first free throw, but made the second. And around 22 seconds left, Dallin Hall foul for Virginia. And Derek Dixon went to line, made only the first free throw, but missed the second to make it 84-80. Around 20 seconds left, Caleb Wilson got the offensive board and foul and challenged Mallory. Around 18 seconds left, instead Trimble went to line, missed the first and only free throw. And the Ritter for Virginia got the defensive board, and Malik Thomas attempted a 3. Around 13 seconds left and missed it. And Luka Bogovac got the defensive board for North Carolina. Around 10 seconds left, Malik Thomas fouled, and Luka went to line for North Carolina. Missed the first free throw, but made the second to make it 85-80. Around 4 seconds left, Chance Mallory missed a 3. And Derek Dixon got the defensive board around no time left, and that was ball game right there. So Virginia shot 45% from the field on 64 attempts, 30% on threes on 27 attempts, 70% on free throws on 20 attempts, 44 rebounds, 16 offensive, 14 assists, 11 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 18 fouls. How many points off the bench? So 3 plus 8, that's 11. Plus 11, that's 22. Plus 2, that's 24. And 4 double-digit scores. So they combine for 3 players with 11, that's 33. Plus 20, that's 53. And 3 other players score 6 more points. This game combined for 6 plus 8, that's 14. Plus 8, that's 22. And North Carolina had 31 bench points, 5 double-digit scores. That literally combined for a kid. A non-double-digit scorers only had 7. So 78 points among 5 players. And that's like 6 points or more. On the 6 or more, we had 7. And North Carolina shot the ball better from the field. 49% on 61 attempts, 45% on threes on 22 attempts. 68% on free throws on 22 attempts, 28 rebounds, 8 of those offensive, 17 assists, 4 turnovers, 5 steals, 3 blocks, and 14 fouls. Now I'm going to go to the points out turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points as well. Points out turnovers favored North Carolina in this game, and it was not even close. 19-2. Same thing goes for fast break points, 21-10. However, points in the paint did favor Virginia, 40-34. So what's the next 5 games for both these teams going forward? I expect Virginia to go down in the rankings. It's more like how much. You got to go on the road to Notre Dame next, January 27th. We have to wait and see about the travel, of course, because you never know with what's going on around the country right now. I would think you would win that game. You got to go on the road to Boston College January 31st. I think you would win that game as well. I don't care if it's on the road. You should win that game on both of those. Then you get Pitt at home in February 3rd. You should be able to win that game. So the next 3 games, you should be wins. Then you get Syracuse at home February 7th. I would not overlook Syracuse, but I would think you would protect home court. Then again, you lost to North Carolina. But North Carolina is better than Syracuse. I'm just saying. Then you got to go on the road to Florida State February 10th. I think you win that game right there. So the next 5 games, I think they're winnable. Now, North Carolina, you got to go on the road to Georgia Tech literally a week from now, January 31st. I would think you would win that game. Then you get Syracuse at home, February 2nd. I think you win that game. February 7th against Duke, but anything could happen in a rivalry game. Then you get going on the road to Miami, Florida, February 10th. I would not sleep on them. And then you get Pitt at home on Valentine's Day. I would think you would win that game. And I'm going to just double check real fast. Yeah, Miami, Florida is a receiving votes team. So basically, what I thought, you can't overlook them. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Goals ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So remember to subscribe, like video, comment video really helps YouTube background. Some more people see this, and the video does up as well. Some more people could watch, and if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button, the notification bell as well.